This tutorial shows how administrators can define custom fields so you can add your own data fields for students, parents, and staff records. Student records already include standard fields for name, birth date, ID number, contact information, special needs, medical information, and so on. To add more fields to these screens, go to Setup, Custom Fields. The fields are organized in these 4 sections: Student Profile, Student Special Needs and Medical, Parents, and Staff. Note that if you are using Jupyter for state reporting, there is a separate state-specific screen for IEPs, 504 plans, ELL, etc., so the custom fields here may be redundant. But you may still want the redundant fields so it's easier to see on student profiles and easier to filter students. If you have multiple schools in your account, custom fields apply to all of your schools. Student data can change year to year, such as if a student exits their 504 plan, but parent and staff data is the same for all years. New accounts already have some default custom fields, which you can modify or delete. Click any field to edit it or move it up or down. Let's add a new field. Select the type of field here, like checkbox, radio buttons, menu, text box, and so on, or choose Gap to add a gap between fields. As you fill in the information, you can see a preview on the left. Notice there is limited space for the label of each field, so choose concise labels. Click up or down to change the order of fields. Checkboxes are often grouped together, where the first item has a label and the rest do not. These menus let you determine who can see or edit the field. Because different people will see different fields, use this preview menu at the top to make sure you have everything set correctly. Include on the Test Scores Demographics report lets you use that data for statistics reporting, for example, to compare test averages of students on free lunch versus the whole school. Check Include in the Find Student filter if you want this group listed in the filter menu in the prompt up here. This makes it easy for you to run reports on certain groups or message them. You can do this only for checkboxes, radio buttons, and menus, not text boxes and so on. There are more options at the bottom of the screen. Here you can choose whether parents and students can update their own contact information. And here you can customize the race and ethnicity choices, as well as staff titles, pre-K, nomenclature, and so on. To enter data for custom fields, go to Students, Edit Add. Custom parent fields are below each contact, and student profile fields are at the bottom. Go to Students, Special Needs and Medical, to access those custom fields. And go to Staff, Edit Add, and click on any staff member to access the staff custom fields. You can also import and export custom fields just like all the other standard fields. That concludes this tutorial. Please see our help guide for additional details.